hang myself with a noose. Hello, I'm TheZOMBIEJ. I have no idea what happened there, but whatever. So, we're going to take a look at some LEGO icon sets. And this ought to be fun. It's just going to be a fun, long video that I hope you all have a snack for, because we're lunch, because it's, well, actually, it's 12:30, so you might have already eaten. So, I just had lunch. And I'm ready to get some work done, so let's do some videos. Starting with this one, we're going to look at some icon sets. So first one's called Haunted House. Came out in 2020. Fairground Collection. What? Okay, so it's not going to tell me who the minifigs are. This is $300. $300, 300 euros. Price to part ratio is 9.3C for both. Why does that, how does that make sense, LEGO? Come on. Can someone corroborate this in the comment section below? This is really fucking with me, like really. So let's take a look at the Haunted House. That's a terrible zoom in, but whatever. Fucking brick separator again. Yeah, I don't like the brick separator. Watch my rant video on that. So you've got 6 minifigs plus some... Well, actually, more like 8 minifigs plus an extra. It looks like there's a total of 10 minifigs, actually, huh? Well, I can't count, apparently. So this haunted house, given the scale of the minifigs, is like an inch. This haunted house will be pretty freaking tall. It will reach to the top of where the camcorder is, like right where the zoom in feature is. So, yeah, this is a big one, so no wonder it's $300 fucking dollars. And it's designed rather well. I can see a piano-esque thing, or an organ, kind of like the ones you see in churches. Above that, there's something else. I don't know what that is. I can't tell. On the other side, there's a lot of stuff going on here. A lot of detail. I don't know, I can't identify it all, but there's definitely a lot of interesting stuff here. But it's all built up rather nicely, and I imagine there's a lot of pieces. Oh my god, 3,231 pieces. That's insane. And for $300, and the price to part ratio is 9.3C, kind of makes sense, but again, these high prices are so predatory, it's not funny. It's nowhere near funny, honestly. So, had they not included that stupid fucking brick separator, it would have been probably slightly cheaper. But I doubt it. But overall, this is a solid set. I like it. I'm not going to spend $300 on it, but hey, it's not worth $300 in my opinion. So, fuck you. Okay, so Ghostbusters Ecto-1 license set. Of course it is. So no minifigs apparently. That's fine. It doesn't need minifigs, I guess, for a big recreation. It's $240 fucking dollars. The price to part ratio is 10.C for both American and European markets. And the price is the same for the European market. So, Jesus fucking Christ, LEGO, what is wrong with you? So let's take a look. Okay, so there's a small little remote control vehicle down below. Nice little tiny cute little build. There's that fucking brick separator. I swear to God, if I keep seeing that brick separator during this entire fucking video, we're gonna have problems, LEGO. So, and then there's a small little bonus, tile thing. I don't know what to call it. There's a little piece of white plastic there for some reason. But the Ecto-1 looks like a nice, faithful recreation of the classic Ghostbusters car. It's got that logo. It's got the conglomerate of stuff on top. You know, the ghost catching stuff. It's incredibly detailed. And even the front is incredibly detailed. There's a license plate, there's headlights, there's all kinds of stuff. A lot of love was put into this thing, so I can kind of justify the price, but not really. The price is insane and predatory and wrong, in my opinion. So, if you're a Ghostbusters fan and you really want this set, well, unfortunately, it's not available anymore. It's probably at your local LEGO resale store or on eBay. So, have fun with that fucker. Yeah, I approve of this set. Pretty good. 2 in a row. So, let's see. Oh, God. Elf Clubhouse. Winter Village Collection. Yay, we got minifigs. Wait. We got some difference here. $100. And the price to part ratio is 8.4C. 90 euros. And the price to part ratio is 7.5C. That is honestly more realistic, I feel, but it's also kind of weird. It's different. Oh, crap. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. So we've got an elf minifig. Looks kind of silly. But, yeah, so this is definitely Christmas related. So we got another elf. We got another elf. So that's 3 elves. And 4 elves. Wow, where's Santa Claus? So, okay, we got a reindeer. We've got Santa's sleigh. Those antlers, though. The elves are, I don't know, fucking each other. There were representations of toys. You've got a couple of gifts, a pirate ship, an airplane, and a piano. There's a tree off to the one side. There's a computer, old school computer. Big old tube thing, you know, with a classic keyboard. So that's nostalgia right there on top of a table. There is the goddamn fucking brick separator. Knock it off, Lego. The house, obviously, you know, there's a lot of detail. Looks like there is a fucking telescope up this section. Not sure what that is. A little bit of gold. The color distribution is done rather well. There's suggestion of snow on top of the roof. And there's definitely some lights, a smaller tree, a wreath, windows, a door, a chimney stack. And yeah, this is very pleasant right here. This is nice for Christmas. So if you bought this set and you have it and you want to, you know, decorate your entire house with Lego Christmas stuff, this is one set that you could probably use effectively. And there's plenty of other Lego Christmas stuff in existence that you could use for your holiday cheer. So there you go. Landmarks. We got a Coliseum. Okay, so good lord, $550, 550 euros, and the price to par ratio is the exact same, 6.1C. Are you fucking kidding me, Lego? Talk about predatory. Let's take a look at this fucking brick separator. I swear to Christ. Okay, so this is actually incredibly massive, it looks like. It ought to be like, yeah, pretty big. So, it's got fuck ton of spaces for like a ton of windows, a ton of seating. The outside, there's some trees, there's some random stones, I guess, here and there, on top of this gray and black base. Wow, this is pretty fucking awesome. Yeah, I don't remember what exact Coliseum this is trying to replicate, but it's done rather well. And it looks a bit repetitious, but hey, that's the way it is, I guess. So, and overall, this looks pretty good. I have nothing to say about this other than all that. So, except the price is insane. Stop doing that, Lego. Okay, so wait, what? So we got a trains icon set from 2020. $100, 100 euros. Price to part ratio at 7.9C. Both ways. Crocodile locomotive. Fucking brick separator. Why? It's a useless tool. Stop using it. Okay, so we got a couple of mini things. Let's see who they are. We got a female train worker. She looks happy. That's awesome. We got a male train worker. Okay, so you got the railroad portion. You got a little sign over there. The train itself is brown with some gray and black and a little bit of red as an accent too. I don't know what these like elevation things are on the middle cart. I don't know what those are, but they're made of Technic parts. Oh, wait, no, they're not. Never mind. There's a ton of rods and other parts that are like clipped. So there's some detail here. Yeah, I approve of this train. I'm not the biggest fan of trains, mostly because I haven't been on a lot of trains, to be honest. Unless you consider the tram at Grant's Farm a train. No, I don't think so. It's a tram. So this is pretty good, I think. So train fans will love this, clearly. Police station, modular buildings collection. Okay, so what's the price? $200. What is with you, Lego, and the $200 price range? Is that your, like, magnum opus of prices? Is that your favorite price? Because if it is, that's terrible. There's that brick separator again. Okay, so, newsstand operator, donut/donut shop clerk. Well, she looks happy. Police officer, mustache, 1940s era. Interesting. Another 1940s era police officer with a smirk on his face. He looks like he's eating a ton of donuts. Police officer, female. Alright, so thank you all for your service. Let's see. Fucking brick separator. So the, these, the minifigs have their own unique accessories, obviously, and the building itself is massive. It's got a couple antennae on the top roof. There's some foliage going down the building, and there's some bushes on either side to where the entrance is. There's a lot of different colors here. There's what looks to be a light stand thing. It's a white piece of some sort. I can't remember what that's called. The walkway, there's a bench. There's the donut building over there. Up top of that, I guess that's where she lives, where the donut clerk lives. I'm not sure what this building portion is, this part of the building is, but there's a sign right next to it, so. Yeah, I don't know what else to say other than this looks like it'd be a difficult set to build. If you built this set, let me know. Was it difficult? Probably. And it's got a pretty good rating on Brickset, so there you go. Volkswagen T2 camper van. Vehicles. Okay, so we're into 2021 and $180. And the price to part ratio is 8.2C. 140 euros. So 7.2C for the price to part ratio. This doesn't even make sense, does it? I don't know. I mean, whatever. So, oh my god. So this Volkswagen looks pretty fucking good. I like the color scheme of this blue with this white as well. It blends in rather nicely together. You got the spare tire up front with the bumper, wheels, or not wheels, all the wheels are there, but you got the camper sort of bed thing, this cloth looking thing, because you open up the top and it reveals this orange cloth which expands. That's pretty cool. I've never seen that done before on Lego. There's the windows and whatnot, so pretty alright vehicle. I like this, it looks great. I got a couple of bench things, not benches, fold-out chairs, a surfboard, fucking brick separator, a couple extra bits and bobs. Yeah, this is done rather tastefully, I think. This is a solid build. It looks pretty awesome. So good job, Lego. You did something right, but at $180, is it really worth it? Probably, because there's a lot of parts that go into it. $22.07. Wow. Okay, so botanical collection, flower bouquet, $60. Okay, that's better. 60 euros? What? 7.9C both ways. Folks in Europe, does this make any sense? I mean, if you live in Europe, let me know about the prices for Lego sets in Europe, and if they and if the price to part ratio actually makes sense over there as opposed to over here, because I don't get it. It hurts my brain, and it's yeah. So we've got a ton of flowers and pretty stuff. This looks a lovely collection right here. This looks really amazing. Wait a minute. So it's still in production apparently from January 1st of 2021. It's still in production? That's amazing. We need more of that, Lego, please. So all this looks pretty lovely, actually. You got many colors. You got some orange, yellow, white, green, some pink, magenta, purple, some tannish color or peach. And the stems are all obviously Technic bits and bobs and whatnot. So the leaves are done rather nice. I love this. This looks lovely. I could totally build this for my mom if if she wants this in her office. That would be pretty awesome, actually. Since it's still in production, I might just buy this for her and build it for her. But I need a vase, so to put it all in. So cool. All right. Bonsai tree. This I have, so we already talked about this. Go watch my review on it if you haven't already. Adidas Original Superstar. Adidas Icons set. Okay, so this is a shoe. A recreation of a famous fucking shoe. That $80 and okay, what? 90 euros. The price to par ratio is 10.9C as opposed to over in Europe it's 12.3C. Europeans, I need your help with this one. Does any of this make sense? I mean, come on. What the fuck? Okay, let's take a look at the fucking thing. Well, there's obviously a small little stand over here for the shoe to be propped up against. And you have Adidas logo on this one piece. And the shoelaces are done rather well, it looks like. Wait, are there actual shoelaces? It looks like there are actual fucking shoelaces. Well, that's different. Nice. So, and there's studs to where there's not studs on the actual shoe, but hey, this is done rather well, I think. It's definitely got a place that you could slip your foot into, but you definitely wouldn't want to do that with this set because it's, yeah, it's a toy. And I have to draw attention to this, but the Adidas logo, it has the a stylized cannabis leaf logo right underneath it in this Keat orange sort of color background. Why did Lego think that was a good idea? I mean, yeah. So I assume this slipped past their radar and they decided to put it on there anyway because whatever, you know. But you'd think they'd be anti-drug or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, this is a pretty well done shoe. It's just a shoe, so there's not really much I can say about it. Oh god, another shoe. Adidas Original Superstar X Foot Shop Blueprinting. What? Okay, so this is $80 and 90 euros. Where's the price to part ratio? Brick set, what are you doing? Okay, so let's take a look at this. So the color scheme is still just white with some Metro blue as well. And there's a printing that is much more appropriate, I guess. And the shoelaces are there too. Sign where the stand or the shoe is propped up against. Yeah, this is okay. It's fine. Nothing to complain about. Exclusively available at Foot Shop. Never heard of it. Alright, space. NASA Space Shuttle Discovery from 2021. This is $200. God damn it, Lego. What is wrong with you? And this time it's equal, if you want to say that. 199.99 euros. So that's 200 euros. And again, the price to bar ratio is 8.5C. Both times. So we got a satellite thing towards the back of the image with a sign right there. There's that fucking brick separator. There's a couple of... What are those? There's a couple of lengths of something. Those missiles. I don't know what those are. And there's a big sign that has information about, like, specs of the space shuttle. LEGO has made a space shuttle like this numerous times. And this is the 2021 model, I guess. And it is actually really well done. This looks fucking amazing. Yeah, I can't complain about this at all. It's supposed to replicate a classic spaceship. Well, is it classic? I don't know. Is that underselling it? Is it overselling it? I don't know. But, the satellite looks pretty good, too. Yeah, overall, if this is worth $200 to you, so be it. But I wouldn't pay that much. Stadiums. We got another stadium. Camp Nou, FC Barcelona. This is $350, and the price to par ratio is 6.4, as opposed to in Europe it's 330 euros, with the price to par ratio being 6.0C. Why? Fucking brick separator. So there's bushes of some sort, some trees. There's a little sign right there of some sort. Okay, there's the stadium itself looks rather repetitious in the segmented parts, like the seats and whatnot. There's lights, there's signs, there's... Yeah, this is actually done rather well. I've never been to this stadium myself. I don't think I've seen official pictures of it, but I'm pretty sure I knew this existed. But I think for a giant Lego model, this is done rather well. Obviously, it's not 100% accurate, but hey, they did the best they could with the brick elements that they had. Bird of Paradise. Botanical collection. Okay, $100, 100 euros. 8.5C, all across the board. Goddamn brick separator. So it's in a small little pot thing. And that's built up rather well. There's some gaps, obviously, but they couldn't fix those. And there's a suggestion of dirt. Okay. And the leaves themselves. The stems are done rather well. The leaves are done rather well. That's all I could say. And the birds themselves, the multicolored things, they look rather nice. This is another set I can see my mom putting in her office. Yeah, I mean, it's a botanical thing. It's lovely. So, with that being said, is it still in production? No. Pickup truck. Vehicles. Yay. $130. 130 euros. 7.8C. Jesus Christ. Fucking brick separator. Okay, so we've got a pickup truck. It looks like it's based off an old classic pickup truck, and it looks rather well done. So, it's got those sort of wood siding things on the back. Looks like a fence almost. And overall, this is done rather well. This truck, it's shaped rather nicely, and it's sculpted rather, you know, just, it's pretty fucking awesome. You know, I can see my mom having this too, actually, because I guess it's because her dad used to drive a red truck, I think. I don't remember, but she has a thing for red trucks, so, well, at least a specific truck, I guess, I don't know. But, point is, this is a pretty nice replication of the, or replica of the actual truck. So, and there's a little sign. It's kind of pointless. There's a little gray build of some sort. There is a water distribution thing. There's a wreath from Christmas. What? There's a Christmas present. There's a crate full of food. There's a little couple of barrels full of different foods, and there's a wheelbarrow that has plants in it. Okay, I could definitely see my mom just having this on a shelf, I guess. I don't know. There's a lot of things I could build for her. Yeah. The Friend's Apartment license theme. Yeah, I know I skipped one because I don't know anything about the show, so I'm just gonna skip that one for now. And I haven't seen Friends myself, so I guess I'm gonna skip that one too. Santa's Visit. Oh boy, Winter Village Collection. $100, 100 euros. Price to par ratio is 6.9 CE. Dad. Okay, so there's a dad in this. There's a mom. She looks happy. There's a girl. She looks happy too. And there's Santa Claus. Okay, so we got that fucking brick separator. Christ almighty. We got a Christmas tree that's built up rather nicely. It's small but effective. It's got a star. Actually, that's not a star. That's the classic gem piece thing. That's trans yellow, which is nice. It's got presents underneath it. You got Santa Claus with his sack of presents. There's a fence line with a mailbox. Some suggestion of snow all over this set. There's a little tree. There's a snowman over there. There's windows. This house is done rather well too. It's nice. There's nothing to complain about here. It's just a Christmas related set, so I can't complain. Except that price, $100. I mean, I guess I can justify $100, but still. Oh boy, Titanic. Miscellaneous. Okay. Good fucking lord. $680, 680 euros, 7.5 C all across the board. This is not worth that much. This is a big model too. It's long, boy. So it's I have a 3D puzzle that I built that cost way less than this, and I got it like in 2019. So this is a big project, and there's, you bastards, you include 3 fucking brick separators in the Titanic set. They're really pushing this damn brick separator on us, folks. I mean, seriously. This is insane and inane and stupid. I mean, really. There's another bonus bill that has some suggestion of something. Oh yeah, it's a sign saying Titanic. There's a stand that the ship itself is on, and the ship it's done rather well. Very nice replica of the ship. But there's no way I'm gonna get this for $680. That is bullshit, and it's still in production. Wow. Bring down the price, Lego, to about half, and maybe we can talk. I mean, seriously, that is just fucking balls. But hey, at least the ship looks great. And for now, I will stick with my 3D puzzle. So, fuck you, Lego. Those brick separators are giving me PTSD. Porsche 911. Okay, 911. Whatever. Vehicles, the price is the same again with $170 and 170 euros. Price to part ratio is 11.7C. Brick separator is there, and the Porsche actually looks pretty good, actually. So it's white with black and gray, and on the inside there's... I can't tell what color the seats are supposed to be, what the that stuff is supposed to be, but yeah, this is a car, so it's pretty good. I like this car. It looks like you can steer it too, like the wheels are canted towards the side, so picture. Yeah, I have no complaints over this Porsche. It's done rather well. Boutique Hotel Modular Building Collection from 2022. Oh god, $230. Receptionist. Bellhop? What? Gallery owner. Those are some serious glasses. Backpacker. Okay. Accountant? Yeah, whatever. Globetrotter. Coffee vendor. Okay, so there's so much going on with this set. There's the minifigs, obviously. There's some red flags. Lego's prices are red flags on themselves. That brick separator is a fucking red flag too. And it's not even in this set. Well, that's good. Thank you, Lego. Bastards. There's a small little wheeled thing. There's a stairway leading up somewhere. There's a large plant that has that cannabis leaf like Lego piece on a tree. There's a fire hydrant. There's so much going on here. I can't possibly go over it all right now. But this looks like it was masterfully created, I must say. So, good job, Lego. You did something right, I guess. Vespa 125 vehicles. Okay, so we've got a $100 set. That's the brick separator. That goddamn brick separator. So this is a I don't remember what this is called, but it's the Vespa 125. It's Spider-Man. Peter Parker rode one of these, I think, in Spider-Man 3. So it's got a kickstand. It's got the wheels, 3 of them. Looks like it turns too. Main light, the seat. It's got some stuff like, for example, there's a flower bouquet and some extra junk as well. Yeah, this looks good too, I think, so no complaints for this. It's just that goddamn brick separator. It's giving me PTSD. Please make it stop. Please, Lego, I beg of you. Real Madrid, Santiago, Bernabeu Stadium. I apologize if I just bastardized that. Once again, $400, 400 euros. Price to part ratio for both regions is 6.8C. Brick separator again. Oh my god, this thing looks amazing. So I've never seen this in real life, but there's some trees and yeah, this wow, there's a lot of detail going on here. So it's built up rather, you know, just it's a good build. It really is. I have to applaud the designer for making this feel like it's a real thing. It is. I'm almost speechless at this point. I mean, there's a lot of Lego Idea stuff that is done rather well, and this is one of them. So it's just a massive stadium. That's 3 stadiums. Back to the Future Time Machine. License set, of course it is. It's got... Wait, what? Oh, we've got Marty McFly and Doc Brown. What are you looking at, butthead? $200, 200 euros. Price to part ratio is 10.7C. I gotta stop reading that. Okay, so There's the hoverboard, there's some random accessories here and there. You got the minifigs on the sign, there's that fucking brick separator. There's some random bits and bobs, I don't know what it all is. Oh, I think those are hover things to replace the wheels. Okay, so this vehicle looks pretty fucking faithful to the prop vehicle from the films. So, yeah, this looks pretty awesome. I could totally see the vehicle itself being on my shelf, but the rest of the accessories, especially the brick separator, will probably just be put in a drawer. So, well, yeah, it's done rather well. It's still in production, so there you go. Okay, so I think we'll have to stop here. Actually, no. Last one, and then we'll stop because I'm getting tired. Optimus Prime, yep. Licensed set, licensed from Hasbro. We've got an Optimus Prime, $180, 180 euros, 11.9C is the price to bar ratio. So you got the All-Spark Cube, it looks like. You've got some attachments. He's got his gun, and he can actually transform. And this actually looks like a nice recreation of the G1 Optimus Prime. So I actually like this, but I'm not gonna get this. I mean, really, it's too expensive, and I have my Revenge of the Fallen Leader Class Optimus Prime right here on top of this CD tower. And there's a lot of CDs here. I'm fine with just that. Plus, I can actually transform it without it breaking. So there seems to be another thing as well, a little gray piece. I don't know what that is. But yeah, just the fact that this exists makes me kind of, I mean, yeah. And there's another Transformer on its way, so cool. Alright, so I think we'll stop there. There's 3 more pages, but I'm not going to bother. So maybe I'll come back to this in another video, but for now, what do you think about all of these fucking icon sets that we took a look at in this video? Except for the ones we skipped because I haven't watched the shows. Friends and Queer Eye. I've never watched those shows, and I can't speak to the lore of those shows, and I can't speak about the sets. So, what do you think about all the other sets, though, that we took a look at? What's your favorite? What are your least favorites? Let me know in the comment section below. And, yeah, so LEGO did a lot of stuff right with this, with this Icons line, and it's pretty fucking amazing. There's a lot of good stuff here, and it's hard to go over it all, but, yeah, this just proves that LEGO are still creatively bound, and there's a lot of stuff that can be learned from LEGO's sets just by building it yourself. So that's encouraging, really it is. So there you go. Well, I hope y'all enjoy this video. I got a couple more videos for y'all for today, as well as a bonus, hopefully. So, stay tuned for more videos. I'm TheZOMBIEJ. I'll see you folks later. Have a good fucking day, and peace.